All right, so detox water for belly fat. Hmm, sounds pretty trendy, right?
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
We've got a whole stack of articles here, and I think we should take a deep dive and see what the deal is. Like, is it just hype? Or is there something more to it?
I think a lot of people are wondering that.
Yeah, exactly.
So, the idea of detox water, it's pretty simple. It's basically water that's been infused with fruits and veggies, herbs, things like that.
Oh, okay.
The thought behind it is that it helps your body's natural detox processes.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So are we talking like a spa day for your insides?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. Instead of mud masks and cucumber slices on your eyes, it's cucumber slices in your water,
Exactly. Yeah.
which I gotta say I'm pretty into. But I'm guessing, unlike all their sugary drinks out there, this is pretty much guilt-free, right?
Yeah, that's definitely one of the biggest perks.
Hey.
You're getting, the vitamins, the minerals, antioxidants, all that good stuff without the sugar and the calories that, kind of work against you when you're trying to lose weight.
Right. Makes sense. But can we talk about the elephant in the room?
Sure.
Can detox water actually help you lose belly fat? I gotta say, I'm a little skeptical.
Yeah, I think a healthy dose of skepticism is always a good thing.
Okay.
The truth is, detox water alone isn't going to magically melt away belly fat.
Right.
It's not a magic bullet,
Okay.
but it can be a really helpful part of a healthy weight loss journey.
So what's the science behind it? How could something as simple as infused water help with belly fat?
So there are a few things going on here. A lot of the ingredients that you find in detox water, like lemon, ginger, apple cider vinegar,
Right.
these are all known to boost your metabolism.
Ah, okay.
And when your metabolism is higher, your body burns calories more efficiently,
Right.
which can lead to less overall fat storage, including belly fat.
Gotcha. So it's not just about like speeding things up.
Yeah.
It's about helping everything work better too.
Exactly.
Okay, I like that. I actually I remember reading somewhere that apple cider vinegar can help with blood sugar control. Is that related to weight loss at all?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Apple cider vinegar contains acetic acid,
Okay.
and this has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity.
Okay.
So basically, your body uses insulin more effectively, so your blood sugar levels stay more stable. And when your blood sugar is stable, you're less likely to have those energy crashes and cravings that lead to, overeating and weight gain.
Oh, okay. So it's all connected.
It is, yeah.
Interesting. What about other ingredients? Are there any that actually help you feel fuller so you eat less overall?
Absolutely. Things like chia seeds, cucumber, mint, these can actually make you feel fuller.
Oh, okay.
So, they reduce those pesky cravings.
Yeah.
They help you cut down on mindless snacking.
That's huge. I mean, if you can keep those cravings under control, you're already, winning half the battle, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, good. What about just staying hydrated in general? I mean, does that play a role?
Hydration is crucial for pretty much everything.
Right.
It helps your body function properly, it boosts your energy, and it even plays a part in weight management.
Ah, okay.
And detox water just makes it a lot easier and tastier
Yeah.
to get your daily dose of H2O. Plus, ingredients like cucumber and watermelon, they act as natural diuretics,
Okay.
which means they help reduce bloating and water retention.
So you're not only getting all these benefits,
Right.
you're also fighting that puffy feeling.
Exactly.
Win-win. Okay. I remember reading something about green tea and cinnamon being good for weight loss. How do those fit in?
So green tea, it's great. It's got these antioxidants called catechins.
Okay.
And some studies suggest that these can increase your metabolism and fat burning.
Okay.
Cinnamon is interesting because it has this slight thermogenic effect, meaning it raises your body temperature just a little bit, which can increase calorie expenditure.
Okay, so we're talking like turning up the heat on your internal furnace?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, I can get behind that. All right, reading about all these ingredients, it's making me think about all the different detox water recipes out there. And they sound pretty delicious, not to mention good for you.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so let's get to the good stuff. What are some of the recipes that really stand out?
Well, you can't go wrong with the classic cucumber and mint detox water.
Okay.
It's incredibly refreshing,
Yeah.
especially during the summer months.
Oh, yeah. I can already imagine. What about something with a little more ponnetizing?
For a bit of a kick, lemon and ginger is a classic combo.
Ooh, that sounds like my kind of morning pick-me-up.
Yeah.
But let's be honest, you can't have a detox water conversation without mentioning apple cider vinegar, right? What's a good recipe using that?
Apple cider vinegar and berries is a great option.
Okay.
The berries add a touch of sweetness to balance out the tartness of the vinegar.
Right.
Plus, apple cider vinegar can help slow down the digestion of carbs,
Oh.
which can help keep your blood sugar levels more stable.
Okay, I'm making a note to try that one. Stable blood sugar, less cravings. Sounds like a good plan to me. What about something with a little caffeine kick?
For a boost of energy and metabolism, green tea and lemon is a great choice.
Okay.
Green tea is packed with antioxidants,
Right?
and some studies suggest it can help increase fat burning.
Okay, that's a classic for a reason. Now this next one sounds a little different. Dania water. I'm not even sure I know what Dania is.
So Dania is actually just another name for coriander.
Oh, okay.
And while it might sound unusual, it's a fantastic digestive aid.
Okay.
It can help reduce bloating, gas, and indigestion.
Hmm.
And don't worry, the flavor is more subtle and refreshing than you might think.
Oh, okay. I'm intrigued. I love trying new things, especially if it's good for my gut. Speaking of trying new things, what about something for those days when I'm craving something, like warm and comforting?
Cinnamon water with honey is perfect for that.
Okay.
Cinnamon is known for its blood sugar regulating properties.
Right.
And some research suggests it might even help boost metabolism.
Mhm.
Honey adds a touch of sweetness
Okay.
and has its own antibacterial and antiviral properties.
Okay, that sounds amazing for a chilly evening. I'm already feeling inspired to get creative in the kitchen. But before I go overboard with all these, delicious recipes, it's important to remember that detox water isn't a magic bullet, right?
Yeah, it's all about balance. Detox water is a great way to support a healthy lifestyle, but it's not a replacement for a balanced diet, regular exercise, and all the other good stuff.
Right, totally. But I have to say, even just thinking about starting my day with a refreshing glass of lemon ginger water makes me feel good. It's like a little ritual that sets the tone for a healthy day.
It's not just about the physical benefits, is it?
Right.
It's also about that mental shift, that feeling of taking care of yourself.
Exactly. It's about feeling good from the inside out. As we're talking about all these different recipes, I'm realizing there are so many options out there, it can almost feel overwhelming.
It's true, yeah.
Yeah.
And the beauty of it is you don't have to try them all at once.
Okay.
Start with one or two that appeal to you, see how you like them, and then branch out from there.
Okay, that takes the pressure off. So, besides the ones we've already talked about, are there any other recipes you think are worth trying?
Absolutely. For a more sophisticated flavor profile, grapefruit and rosemary detox water is a great option.
Okay.
Grapefruit is known for its tangy taste
Right.
and potential fat-burning properties,
Mm.
while rosemary adds a touch of earthy flavor and its own set of antioxidants.
Okay, that one sounds like it's straight out of a spa menu. What about something a little more tropical?
If you're looking for something sweet and spicy, you could try orange and cinnamon detox water.
Okay.
Oranges are packed with vitamin C,
Right.
which is great for your immune system. And cinnamon, as we discussed, can help regulate blood sugar and may enhance metabolism.
Yum. That sounds perfect for a summer day. Are there any good berry combinations besides the one with apple cider vinegar?
Strawberry and basil detox water is a delicious and refreshing option.
Okay.
Strawberries are packed with antioxidants and vitamin C, and basil adds a fresh, slightly peppery note.
Okay.
This combination is not only tasty, but also good for your heart and immune system.
Okay, I'm adding that one to my list. What about something super hydrating, like for after a workout?
Watermelon and mint detox water is the ultimate thirst quencher.
Yep.
Watermelon is incredibly hydrating
Right.
and contains an amino acid called citrulline, which may help improve blood flow and reduce muscle soreness.
Okay.
Mint, of course, adds a refreshing touch and aids digestion.
Now that's what I call a recovery drink. I'm sensing a theme here. Mint seems to be a popular ingredient in a lot of these recipes. What makes it so special?
Mint is a powerhouse ingredient for a few reasons.
Okay.
It's incredibly refreshing.
Yeah.
It aids digestion,
Okay.
and it can even soothe an upset stomach.
Okay.
Plus, it just adds a nice little flavor boost to any detox water recipe.
Makes sense. What about something a little more exotic? I'm always up for trying new fruits and flavors.
Have you ever tried pineapple?
Yeah.
Pineapple and mint detox water is a great way to enjoy the sweet, tangy flavor of pineapple without all the added sugar of a typical juice or smoothie.
Right.
Pineapple also contains an enzyme called bromelain,
Okay.
which aids digestion and has anti-inflammatory properties.
Okay, I'm sold. Pineapple and mint it is. What about something that really focuses on detoxifying?
Lemon, cucumber, and aloe vera detox water. is a powerhouse combination for that.
Ooh.
Lemon helps with digestion and detoxification.
Okay.
Cucumber is hydrating and helps flush out toxins.
Right.
And aloe vera is known for its soothing and healing properties, both internally and externally.
Wow, that's like a triple threat. So we've covered a lot of different recipes here, but I think the main takeaway is that there are so many possibilities when it comes to detox water.
Exactly. It's all about finding what you enjoy, getting creative in the kitchen, and making healthy choices that you can stick with.
You know, one thing that keeps coming up for me is this idea of detox water not just being about the physical benefits, but also about the mental and emotional aspects.
I think you're right. There's something very mindful about taking the time to prepare these drinks, infuse them with fresh ingredients, and savor each sip. It's almost like a form of self-care.
I love that perspective. It's not just about what you're putting into your body, but also about the intention and the ritual behind it.
Exactly. And I think that's what makes detox water so appealing. It's not just a drink, it's an experience. It's a way to nourish your body and mind at the same time.
I couldn't agree more. Now, before we wrap up our deep dive into detox water, I think it's important to revisit this whole idea of detox. It's a word that gets thrown around a lot, but what does it really mean?
That's a great question. And I think it's important to remember that our bodies are designed to detoxify themselves naturally. We have organs like our liver and kidneys that work constantly to filter out toxins and waste products.
So it's not like we need to do some crazy cleanse to force our bodies to detox.
Right. In fact, those extreme cleanses can actually do more harm than good. They can disrupt your body's natural balance and deprive you of essential nutrients.
That makes sense. So if our bodies are already detoxing on their own, what's the point of drinking detox water?
Well, I think it's helpful to shift our perspective a bit. Instead of thinking of it as detox in the sense of removing toxins, what if we thought of it as supporting our body's natural detoxification processes?
I like that. It's more about giving our bodies the tools they need to function optimally.
Exactly. And that's where detox water comes in.
Yeah.
It's about providing our bodies with hydration, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that can help support those natural processes.
So it's less about a quick fix and more about a long-term approach to health and well-being.
Absolutely. It's about making small, sustainable changes that add up over time. And when you approach it that way, it becomes less about deprivation and more about enjoyment.
I love that. It's about finding those little things that make us feel good and make healthy living a pleasure, not a chore.
And, it's not just about the physical benefits either. There's something so calming and ritualistic about making a pitcher of detox water, infusing it with fresh ingredients, and sipping it throughout the day.
It's like a little act of self-care, right? It's about taking a moment to nourish yourself, both physically and mentally.
It really is. It's like a way to just kind of check in with yourself.
Yeah, totally. So I guess, as we wrap up this deep dive on detox water, I think it's less about finding this quick fix for belly fat and more about adopting a holistic approach to health and well-being.
I think that's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
It's about, just incorporating those small, healthy habits into your routine, things that make you feel good, things that, support your overall goals.
Totally. So, if someone's listening to this and they're like, all right, I'm excited to try detox water, what's the most important thing to keep in mind?
I would say the key takeaway here is that, detox water, it can be a delicious and healthy addition to your weight loss plan, but it's not a miracle cure. The real magic happens when you combine it with, a balanced diet, regular exercise, a positive mindset.
Right. It's like we've been saying all along. It's all about balance and finding what works for you.
Exactly.
Don't be afraid to experiment with different recipes, see what you enjoy, and make it a part of your routine.
Yeah. And most importantly, pay attention to how your body responds. You are your own best expert.
Oh, I love that. So cheers to feeling good, reaching our goals, and maybe even having a little fun along the way.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to, adding a little sparkle to our day, one delicious glass of detox water at a time.
I like it.